here. Big day at work today. Was in a training session in London Bridge. So yeah, coming back to the roadmap, just wanted to do a little video looking at the roadmap November update. Not sure how long this is going to be. I'm doing it on my laptop in a hotel. Let's just get started. So, too long, didn't read. Summary is there. As we know, Birmingham Cross City has been announced. That is coming in just under 2 weeks' time, Tuesday, November 15th. There is an exclusive first look at the 323 below. A US route has been added to the roadmap. A Germany route has been added to the roadmap. New journeys add-on release for all players. First save game update released. Derailment issues update. Deep dive. Batch of performance. The BR Class 20 is coming to livery designer. Union Workshop. This is a good one. Union Workshop joined the partner program, bringing their wealth of Chinese rail expertise to Train Sim World. I really thought that was going to be Netherlands, but it's Chinese. So I'm looking forward to that. And Train Sim World 3 is now available in the boxed edition on Game. So Game being the store in the UK and Amazon. And then there's the roadmap live stream tonight, which I've not watched because I was out. Anyway, roadmap. Lots of stuff going on. New first party American route. TSG's first route for Train Sim World. Whole host of new content. As we know, the BR 323, so Cross City, is coming out. So there's a little interview with a member of the community that has helped to make that happen, and lots to talk about. Grab some cocoa. I've got iced water, a nice pint of iced water there. Lots to talk about. So Cross City 323, as we're already aware, Birmingham Cross City is coming to Train Sim World 3. So a little treat to say hello, and looks like the picture is not loaded, so let's try it again. Nope, still no picture. Let's just see if there's anything. No. Right, as well as modelling the distinctive look of the 323, taking great pains to source authentic audio, replicating the iconic sounds of the traction motors engaging, and the unique whine. So they enlisted the help of one of the beta team who works for West Midlands Trains. Well, there we go, Daisy. So they spoke to Daisy to find out more about how she's helped with the Cross City route. So what is her job title? She's a train guard, senior conductor, West Midlands Train, formerly London Midland. Well, London Midland, it's London North Western Railway, and West Midlands Trains are kind of similar, but yeah, London Midland was the previous one, but yeah, West Midlands, so it's the orange colour. 7+ years in the job involves opening and closing the train doors, checking that the trains are safe to depart, dealing with the safe running of the train, safety of passengers, sell tickets, check tickets, make announcements, you know, the usual stuff that a guard will do. So she's been a beta tester since 2013, a subject matter expert providing Dovetail with reference and information for different routes to make sure that Dovetail provide the best and most authentic experience for players. So by reference, what kind of things were they able to help? So back in 2020, she went out and recorded the Bakerloo line, Stock's whistle, and one-person operation alarm. She owns similar audio equipment to Armstrong Powerhouse, who have helped arrange official access to some of the train care depots, though it says I don't like having to write risk assessments there. Helped get photographs of the 465-9 cab, which proved rather elusive when she tried to get the reference for the train art team. Okay. Have you ever been able to help the team with Birmingham Cross City? Well, she's been gathering reference for the route and train for maybe 5 years, so her Dropbox folder, 70 gigs of photos and almost another 20 in audio, video and documentation. Walked the canal section between Bourneville and Five Ways 2 or 3 times, and the sounds were a bit trickier. The move of the traction motors is a closely guarded secret, but she did go to Soho Depot a few times to get picture and video reference along with all the static sounds required. She bought Victoria sponge cake for her friend and colleague. Probably spent 7 hours getting all the different tiny sounds that it can make. There were a few things that we weren't able to record, as the tiny quarter brake release noises when the regen brake kicks in whilst braking, but that's not possible due to where the valve is and how much wind noise is present. But on the whole, they managed to capture everything they could possibly do. So there is one thing here, there are 3 fans of the cab, air conditioning, desk fan, and cab recirculation. So there's a lot of noise going on there. So hopefully they were able to listen. Oh well, 5 hours in one sitting. So enjoy that. Wow. Hopefully that will be a real decent recording there. The audio team have been messaging her since way before 323 began modelling. Numerous calls to run through nuances of all the sounds they've been working on. Trying to make a simulator train is no easy feat, and trying to get the audio to match up with something as difficult as the unique sound as the 323s are. You know, we're over an hour long, these recordings, trying to narrow them down. Just challenging at first, but certainly got there. Soho Depot deserve a big nod to how much access they gave her. Anytime she asked for something, they gave it. For the train art, setup development teams, immensely valuable. Two of the other friends and colleagues, nods to them, messaging at all towers to double check on performance, what should happen during X scenario. So real driver input alongside the train performance characteristics go a long way. So the station reference was a tricky task. On her days off, she walked around every small part of each station, filming, taking pictures. 25 stations, which took 30 to 90 minutes to walk around each. It took many days, so walking definitely helps with weight loss. Any shout outs? Loads of shout outs there. I will let you read this because I don't want this video to last forever. It's late at night. I need to get up for my install tomorrow morning. So lots of stuff there. Timetable, gameplay. Using a late 2019 timetable. Make sure we're not waiting on platforms for 20 minutes for a train to arrive. Personal experiences, the gameplay team have been very receptive to that. And also big thank you to Daisy and the rest of the West Midlands Railway team. Great to work with them, and yeah, we are really looking forward to this. So they will be at the Worley National Model Railway exhibition, exhibiting trains in World 3, Brighton, Birmingham, Cross City, but as we know, that will already be out. And there is a live stream next week, Thursday, to put in the diaries. So core improvements, save game data, the update, the first batch of core improvements saved again. Thanks to everyone who's confirmed things are working for you since the update. As you know, just go on the thread if you experience any issues, just so Dovetail are aware of that. Add-ons manager, that is coming soon. Testing will start soon. Longer than they wanted, but it's due to the number of factors and things that actually happen with this. And they just want to make sure that they get the full experience that we expect and we need from this. So yeah, lots of stuff going on there. UI settings and toggles, longer term aspirations are on there, but keep sending those suggestions through. Performance updates. This is probably a really bad video, so apologies for this. There's a lot of performance improvements and things. Take a look at the link. The news article is there. I just want to get through the main bits, make sure we're all up to date with that. Derailing issues. We know that there are derailing when sharply braking, things like that. Now, you are going to derail if your train is going 60 miles an hour around a tight bend, but it's things like derailing when it shouldn't derail. That's what they're trying to work on. The Special Projects team, as we know, the Preservation Crew team, now Special Projects team, they're doing stuff with the Peninsula Corridor and Oakville subdivision timetables. Oakville subdivision could be getting passenger services. Fixed medal thresholds on introductions, minor tweaks to scenery, achievements on there. Also HST, oh here we go, there are photos. HST is going into livery designer. It's past internal reviews, the coaches are having the issues raised fixed, and there's some of the features so far. As we know, matte pink colours were not harmed during the making of these carriages. And also we're going to get the Class 20. So I didn't know the Class 20 wasn't on livery designer. So that's going to be good, seeing different colours of that. I would love to see London Metropolitan line Class 20 colour, because obviously it's London Metropolitan. Or is that Steam train? Anyway, there's some really good colours of different trains that you can see. I think there is one. But yeah, it looks good here. Look, no logos, but I know you guys are going to put some logos on. So that is going to look good Monday. So, third party update, program update. The roadmap, they've added Train Sim Journeys, TSG's first route for Train Sim World. As with Rivet, we can explore more details in due course, but I'm really excited to see what they're going to be bringing to the game. Also, ATS, Alan Thompson Simulations, going well. They are honing in on what the content they like to target first, getting up to speed with the tools. So we're not going to expect anything for a long time yet of what they're working on. But as you probably all know, Alan Thompson Simulation does do a lot of a specific route. So hopefully we'll be getting that to Train Sim World 3. We teased the last time news about partners that were joining the ranks. Well, that's Union Workshop Chinese Routes. They built a load of Chinese routes for Train Simulator 2 Classic, so bringing their expertise to Train Sim World 3. Dedicated team working on TSW3 content, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the Chinese content. That would be pretty decent. A lot of auto testing deep dive. That's something for you to read. I don't want this to be too long with performance and memory. Look, there's a spreadsheet thing. Auto test results on there, and a graph. And more spreadsheets. Lovely. Love it. Nice. So, Train Sim World roadmap. So we've got Birmingham Cross City Line. We've got a DE route, which is Deutschland, which is Germany. We've got the US route, and we've got the US loco. That's Train Sim World. With the partner program, we've got the UK route developed by Rivet Games. No details on that yet. Could that be AC, I think it was, that we kind of worked out from the coding? So overhead electric, what could that potentially be? The German route developed by TSG, that's going to be quite nice as well. And then also the 420 EMU for Hauptstrecke Munich-Augsburg by TSG as well. Hopefully we'll get that before we get the news of the German route that they're going to be doing. Cool features, stuff has been fixed or coming soon on that. Miscellaneous, rush hour passenger systems. Yeah, it's coming. Spirit of Steam manual fireman functionality. When you get the fireman, I still don't know why I don't always get the fireman, but I do. Oh my goodness. I've got a massive room here in this hotel. I've got 3 beds, a double and 2 singles, and a teeny tiny, like, I don't even know if that's a 32-inch TV, but from here it does not look like 32-inch. Anyway, I digress. Special products team, a lot of stuff going on there. Class 20, HST, 187 audio improvements. That would be good because we know that the 187 isn't great with the audio, and that is for Train Sim World 3 and 2. Just be aware the Class 20 is only for Train Sim World 3, whereas HST is for both. So just be aware of that. There is a tiny update to Scottish Commuter, so that's the Glasgow Cathcart Circle. A small Hauptstrecke Hamburg Lübeck timetable updates in there. That sounds good. 600 services. As we know, the Bakerloo line did get an update with more services, so it's just some updates on that as well, etc, etc, etc. And then removed from the roadmap is stuff that's happening. That's a big roadmap. That's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, so apologies for going through it quite quickly. As I said, down in London for a couple of days, doing some installs, then coming back up to the Midlands up north. As you'll see over the next few weeks, we have got some train real world videos. The one that's going to be Saturday is pretty epic, and then the week after I still haven't edited it. I've still got to do that as well. That I've got to edit, and that's an epic one. I'm trying to do something slightly different, and then the week after it's my trip that I had today down to London Bridge, and then yeah, just going on from there. I've got some exciting journeys that were going to happen, and I think I'm going to have to cancel, so it's a bit of a bummer, but what can you do? I was excited by that. I want to still do it, but I know it's not worth it. But yeah, I won't talk about it because I'm annoyed myself that I can't do it, but I probably will tell you in due time. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this awful video, but I just wanted to look at the roadmap with you. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Saturday is the next one. That'll be a Train Real World. Gonna be a good one. I do like it. But yeah, we will see you on the next video. This is Mega Sim out of here. See you soon, guys. Bye.